and welcome back to our second segment on meditation and stress relief. In the first part, we talked about deep breathing, centering, and progressive muscle relaxation. Today, we're going to work on body scan meditation and mindfulness meditation, at least to get us started. So, body scan meditation. This is a type of meditation that focuses your attention on various parts of your body. Now, like progressive muscle relaxation, you start with your feet and work your way up. But instead of tensing and relaxing muscles, you simply focus on the way each group or each part of your body feels without labeling the sensation as good or bad. So I want you to start by lying on your back with your legs uncrossed, your arms relaxed at your sides. You can have your eyes open or closed, whatever you're more comfortable. And focus on your breathing for about 2 minutes or until you start to feel relaxed. Take a few deep breaths once again from the stomach, from the diaphragm. Do that 3 or 4 times. Now turn your focus to the toes on your right foot. Notice any sensation you feel while continuing to also focus on your breathing. Imagine each deep breath flowing to your toes. Remain focused on this area for 1 or 2 minutes. Now move your focus to the sole of your right foot. Tune into any sensations you feel that are part of your body and imagine each breath flowing from the sole of your foot. After 1 or 2 minutes, move your focus to your right ankle and then repeat. Move to your calf, your knee, your thigh, and then your hip. And then repeat the sequence for your left leg. From there, move up the torso to the lower back and abdomen, then the upper back and chest, and then the shoulders. Pay close attention to any area of the body that causes you pain or discomfort. Continue to breathe as you do so. Deep breaths in and out. And after completing the body scan, relax for a while in silence. Just lie still, noting how your body feels. Then slowly open your eyes and stretch if necessary. Okay, now let's turn to mindfulness meditation. So rather than worrying about the future or dwelling on the past, mindfulness meditation switches the focus to what's happening right now. It enables you to be fully engaged in the present moment. Meditations that create mindfulness have long been used to reduce stress, anxiety, depression, and other negative emotions. Some of these meditations bring you into the present by focusing your attention on a single repetitive action, such as your breathing or a few repeated words. Other forms of mindfulness meditation encourage you to follow and then release internal thoughts or sensations. Mindfulness can be applied to activities such as walking, exercising, or eating. Here's a basic mindfulness meditation. First, find a quiet place where you won't be distracted or interrupted. Sit on a straight-backed chair or cross-legged on the floor. And find a focus point, such as your breathing. Sensations of air flowing into your nostrils and out of your mouth, or your belly rising and falling, or an internal focus, such as a candle flame, or a meaningful word that you repeat throughout the meditation. Don't worry about distracting thoughts that may go through your mind or about how well you're doing. If your thoughts intrude during the relaxation session, don't fight them. Just gently turn your attention back to your point of focus. Now let's talk a bit about rhythmic movement and mindful exercise. The idea of exercising may not sound particularly soothing to most people, but rhythmic exercise that gets you into a flow of repetitive movement can be very relaxing. Some examples might be running, walking, swimming, dancing, rowing, or climbing. For maximum stress relief, you should add mindfulness to your workout, or simply engaging in rhythmic exercise that will help you relieve stress. And if you add a mindfulness component on top, you'll get even more benefit. As with meditation, mindfulness exercise requires being fully engaged in the present moment and paying attention to how your body feels right now, rather than your daily worries, your daily concerns. In order to turn off your thoughts, focus on the sensations in your limbs and how your breathing complements your movements. Instead of zoning out staring at a TV as you exercise, or if you're walking or running, for example, focus on the sensation of your feet touching the ground, the rhythm of the clock, your breath, the feeling of the wind against your face. If you're resistance training, focus on coordinating your breathing with your movements and pay attention to how your body feels as you raise or lower weights. And when your mind wanders to other thoughts, gently return your focus to your breathing and the movement. Now let's talk about visualization. Visualization or guided imagery is a variation of traditional meditation that involves imagining a scene in which you feel you're at peace, free to let go of all tension and anxiety. Choose whatever setting is most calming for you, whether it's a tropical beach, a forest, a favorite childhood spot, a wooded area, meadow, whatever's calm for you. You can practice visualization on your own or with a therapist or an app or an audio download, guiding you through the imagery. You can also choose to do your own visualization in silence with the use of listening aids or soothing music or a sound machine or recording that matches your chosen setting. Sound of the ocean waves if you've chosen a beach, for example. For practicing visualization, close your eyes and imagine you're in a restful place. Picture it as vividly as you can. Everything you can see, hear, smell, taste, and feel. Just looking at it like you would a photograph is not enough. Visualization works best if you incorporate as many sensory details as possible. For example, if you're thinking about a dock on a quiet lake, try to see the sun setting over the water. Hear the birds, smell the pine trees, feel the cool water on your bare feet, taste the fresh, clean air. Enjoy the feeling of your worries drifting away as you slowly explore your restful place. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes and come back to the present. Don't worry if you sometimes zone out or lose track of where you are during a visualization session. It's pretty normal. You may also experience feelings of heaviness in your limbs, muscle twitches, or yawning. Again, these are normal responses. Just go with it. Now let's talk about yoga and Tai Chi. Yoga involves a series of both moving and stationary poses combined with deep breathing. As well as reducing anxiety from stress, yoga can also improve flexibility, strength, balance, and stamina. Since you can hurt yourself doing yoga incorrectly, it's probably better to learn by attending a group class or hiring a private teacher, or at least following some video instructions. Now, once you've learned the basics, you can practice alone or with others, tailoring your practice as you see fit. So what type of yoga is best for stress? Well, almost all yoga classes end in a relaxation pose. Classes that emphasize slow, steady movement, deep breathing, and gentle stressing for relief is usually best. Satyanada is a traditional form of yoga, and it features gentle poses, deep relaxation, meditation, making it suitable for beginners as well as anyone who's primarily looking for stress reduction. Hatha yoga is also a reasonably gentle way to relieve stress, and it's good for beginners. Alternatively, look for labels like gentle for stress relief or for beginners when selecting a yoga class. Power yoga with its intense poses and focus on fitness is better suited to those looking for stimulation rather than relaxation. Now, if you're unsure about what type of yoga class is appropriate for stress relief, call the studio or ask your teacher, and they'll tell you. Tai Chi. You ever seen a group of people in the park slowly moving in sync? You've likely witnessed a Tai Chi class. Tai Chi is a self-paced, non-competitive series of smooth, flowing movements. You're breathing, you stay relaxed, focused on the present. You clear your mind, and this leads to a very relaxed state. Tai Chi is safe, and it's a low-impact option for people of all ages and fitness levels, including older adults and those recovering from injuries. So as with yoga, it's best learned in a class or from a private instructor, but once you've mastered the basics, you can practice alone or with others. Self-massage. You're probably already aware of how much a professional massage at a spa or health club can reduce stress, relieve pain, or ease muscle tension. But what you may not be aware of is that you can experience many of the same benefits at home by practicing self-massage or trading massages with a loved one. Try taking a few minutes to massage yourself at your desk, between tasks, or on a couch at the end of a hectic day, or in bed to help you unwind before sleep. To enhance relaxation, you can use aromatic oils, scented lotions, or combine self-massage with mindfulness or deep breathing techniques. A 5-minute self-massage will help relieve stress, and a combination of strokes works well to relieve tension. Try gentle chops at the edge of your hands or tapping your fingers or cupped palms. Put fingertip pressure on muscle knots. Knead across the muscles and try long, light, gliding strokes. You can apply these strokes to any part of the body that falls easily within your reach. For a short session like this, try focusing on your neck and your head. Start by kneading the muscles at the back of your neck and shoulders. Make a loose fist and drum swiftly up and down the sides and the back of your neck. Next, use your thumbs to work tiny circles around the base of your skull. Slowly massage the rest of your scalp with your fingertips. Then tap your fingers against your scalp, moving from front to back and then over the sides. Now massaging your face. Make a series of tiny circles with your thumbs or fingertips. Pay particular attention to your temples, forehead, and jaw muscles. Use your middle fingers to massage the bridge of your nose and work outward towards your eyebrows or towards your temples. Finally, close your eyes, cup your hands loosely over your face, and inhale and exhale for a short while. You should start with the regular relaxation practice. Learn the basics of relaxation techniques. It's not that difficult, but it does take regular practice to truly harness their stress-relieving power. Most stress experts recommend setting aside 10 or 20 minutes a day to get your relaxation practice in. If you want to maximize the benefits, shoot for 30 minutes to an hour. You need to set aside time in your daily schedule. If it's possible, schedule a set time once a day or twice a day for your practice. If your schedule is already packed, remember there are many relaxation techniques that can be practiced while you're doing other things. Try meditating while commuting on a bus or train, or taking yoga or Tai Chi during lunchtime, or practicing mindfulness while walking or exercising your dog. You can always make use of smartphone apps and other aids that help. It's great for establishing a regular routine and keeping track of your progress. Try not to practice though when you're sleepy, because techniques are so relaxing they can make you very sleepy. However, you'll get the most benefit when you practice and you're fully alert. So avoid practicing too close to bedtime or after a heavy meal or drinking. And expect ups and downs. Sometimes it can take time and practice to start reaping the full rewards of relaxation techniques, such as meditation. But the more you stick with it, the sooner you'll get results. If you skip a few days or even a few weeks, don't get discouraged. Just start again and slowly build up to your old momentum. And don't forget some of the other practices we discussed for dealing with stress, like getting a change of scenery. Go for a walk by the beach or a park. Fresh air can do wonders to help relax you. Try prayer. Quiet reflection is always good. Reading works. Try spending time with an animal friend. Petting a cat or playing with a dog can immensely be helpful for relieving stress. You can always do a puzzle, whether you prefer Sudoku or a crossword puzzle. Focusing your energy on critical thinking tasks provides a great distraction from sensors. You try escaping through music. Either playing, singing, or just listening to your favorite tunes will surely bring a smile to your face. Aromatherapy is another great way. By inhaling certain scents, it's been known to produce a calming effect. We already talked about getting a massage. It's hard to think anything but good thoughts after you've had a good rub down. When you're feeling anxiety, try grounding yourself. Look around for 5 things you can see, 4 things you can touch, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, and 1 thing you can taste. And this will ground you and help reduce your anxiety. I'd like to close today with 7 things that the mindful people can do that sets them apart. First is approach everyday things with curiosity and savor them. Next is forgive mistakes, both big and small. Show gratitude for good moments and grace for bad ones. Practice compassion and nurture connections. Make peace with imperfection, both inside and out. Embrace vulnerability by trusting others and themselves. Accept and appreciate. Things come and go. Well, that's it for our session on relaxation, stress relief, and meditation. I hope you found it useful, and I hope you picked up some techniques that you'll try on your own. Remember, worrying doesn't take away tomorrow's troubles. It only takes away today's peace. The only way to get what you really want is to let go of what you don't want. So this is Joe Pastore with Platinum Method Coaching. I hope you found this peaceful, and until next time, please try the meditation, enjoy the techniques, and we'll talk to you soon.